Oh, you know what I did not do is check to see if oh, it is. Okay, good. I saw that it went live on in OBS. It gave me the green light that it was live on Twitch after only two new attempts. And then so I hit the go live on YouTube button, then I walked away. I didn't double check to see. Hello. Is there a new Redo expedition? There are a bunch. Is there a new update? There is. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Hey, Drac. I cannot wait for today. I have a shorter stream in store for us today because I have to do some sneaky prep for Tidal Blades later. Only 2 attempts were needed. Lucky day. Don't say that, Sav. I mean, I hope so. I hope the vet calls and I get to take Pumpkin home. But knowing my luck, they're going to call right when I'm streaming Tidal Blades. So I won't be able to pick him up until after. But sneaky prep. I mean, you know what I'm doing. You know what I'm up to. But yeah, I want to get some stuff sorted for today. Pumpkin is the cat's name. I have 2 kitty cats, Caribbean. Yeah. Pumpkin and Atlas. And Atlas is sleeping in a cardboard box at the moment in my kitchen because cats, you know, get a brand new fucking cat tray. Where does the cat want to sleep? In the fucking food box. Delivery box. Cardboard box hype, I know. Okay, so let's check this out. We only have a few hours today, but I fucking lost my mind at the news that there was, in fact, I believe, so I actually don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure. Oh God, I just crashed my whole game. Switching to the game tab. Now, this is what's interesting about that, is it didn't do it when I wasn't live. But it did it when I was live. So why? What's happening in OBS that's live that's crashing it? Problem solving. Interesting. All right, sorry. We're just going to reboot this up here. We're going to close that file. There we go. So I saw in the post that Trans posted in the Discord that it looks like they are doing all of the expeditions that they had this year. They're just letting you do all the ones from this year if you missed any of them. And I did. I missed 2 in the very beginning, I think. The first one I did was the the fighting one, the like bug one. And the one before that, I'm pretty sure had a spaceship. Like it has a really cool ship, right? Not that we need more ships, but I'm pretty sure it was. Okay, this is the creepiest fucking music. Holy shit. Okay. Bro, I didn't even use the fucking ladder thing. I didn't even use the ramp. I just full on. Oh, God, please give me an RP server, man. I need working VoIP. Would breathe a new life into this game, man. Oh, that unlike any we've seen before. Not that it needs new life, because it's still going strong. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like it's a whole new way to play. I am at the 3rd community planet, indeed. We are going to go check the anomaly here to see if the expeditions are just open, if you can just start one. Or... Hold on, I'm investigating. Because this is a pretty cool spot too. Holy shit. I do quite like the idea of building in an actual fucking cavern here like this. But then, unfortunately, that ruins your ability to... Oh god, to drive around. Is that what that looks like? Is that water? No way. Yeah, come on in, Sav. No worries at all. No, it's not water. Okay, this is cool, though. Very cool. Okay. Whoop. Look, it's even got like a little spot here. I may have, does it? It doesn't. You can't, you hiding on Steam. No, I think I have multiplayer turned off because of the thing. So hold on 1 second. Can't I just send you an invite? Look at, there's like a little window over here. Hold on. At the community planet, I think she's just all good. I just bother trans. Okay. Well, I'm here. You can. You're welcome to. I'm sorry. I think I had it turned off because of the expedition. Or no, that wasn't multiplayer. That was turning off the ability to shoot me. Okay, well, we will head to the anomaly. I'm still working on my radio station. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Sav. I got you. I got you. I got you. I have a... Here. Whoa. I think I can just go and invite you, right? Oh. There, I had multiplayer disabled, but it is enabled now. You should be able to hop in on me, correct? I'm looking for you here. There you are. Oh, okay. Steam, please. I don't want to record the game. I just want to invite Sav to come and play with me. It's too late, Sav. I'm doing it now. You cannot stop me. Where are you? There you are. Whoa. Why does it say... Well, my darling, it says you were last online 6 days ago, but I'm inviting you to the game anyway. Okay. Should be good. Please don't crash the game. God damn it! It must be something with that game capture then, right? Must be something with this. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking figure this out, man. I'm gonna figure out why it's doing this. We'll figure this out. Maybe if I just do a new capture and see what happens. Like if I just make a new game capture in OBS. See if it fixes it. All right, sounds good. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Is there a way to like look at the expeditions in game to see kind of like, well, we'll find out. We'll find out when we get to the anomaly, huh? Okay. Wow, wow. Hello, Numenon particle. Okay, Trance is here in the system. Looks like Sav might be joining the system here in a second. And then we can... Oh, actually, I think it doesn't matter, right? As long as I'm still in the system. I joined just in case, so you're good now. Okay, then I will head to the anomaly. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I'm waiting. Sav, it says you're in the group, but you're cool to jump, right? Like I'm cool to go in here. It's not going to ruin anything. Just want to make sure before I... I assume so. Still trying to join. Okay. I think Trance is here, so you can hop in on him now if you'd like. If this breaks for some reason. I don't think it will. It should take you to the last system I was in. Tis a good test. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. So many people here, very excited for the expeditions. As am I, as am I. So Trance says there are 2 ships with these expeditions. But I feel like Adrift is the one that I looked at and was like, God damn, I'm so sad I missed that one. When I saw the name today, I went, oh, that's the one that I wanted to do. So let's find out what it is. Oh, do you have to do them in order? Starborn Runner. Yes, you do. Okay, cool. That's actually perfectly fine because I've done all of the expeditions after the first 2. So it's not like I have to do... In 2 weeks, you can do the other one you missed. Okay, so this one's only up for 2 weeks. Okay, cool. All right, so then do we have to prep again? Ooh, what do we want to do for this one? Or do we want to just go? What do I have? Honestly, I think we're cool to just go, but every time I say that and then I go, I don't want to mine for copper. Maybe we could bring some jelly here and an Atlas pass. Oh my god, did we bring that movement module? We did, right? Yes, there it is. Okay. We've already installed it. We're good to go. This one's for sale. Honestly, I think a lot of this stuff is the stuff we brought with us. So I'll just bring this and call it good. Repair kits are the only thing I'd suggest. Okay, I'm gonna do this because I'm ridiculous. I wish this were easier. I should have sent it to my ship. Hi, hello, hi, Sam. How are you? We could do some phosphorus. You know what? This is gonna take forever. So we're gonna do this. What's in our starship at the moment? Nothing. Perfect. 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 So we're gonna do, this goes to the starship. This goes to the starship. Repair kits. Oh no, those are wiring looms. Do I have repair kits? I do. I have a bunch. Okay. And we will do the Atlas Pass. Uranium. And obviously, my worst nemesis. Do I have some shit to sell? I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Looks like Sav is set. Okay, thank you for doing that. Okay. Atlas Pass. Pyrite is for space travel. Gold, I think we're fine. We don't need a shit ton of gold, do we? There we go. That should be fine. Yes, I accept. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Yes. I would like to initialize the expedition.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Whoa.
Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online.
God damn. This is beautiful.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
Well, I live here now.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
Whoa. Is it network? Multiplayer disabled. PvP with no one. Okay, they didn't default to turning it on. Okay. Wow, this is awesome. This is a very cool planet. Okay. What the actual fuck? This song makes me think of the Talos Principle. Is Ranger Tom still here? There's like an underlying melody in here that makes me think of Talos. God damn, that song was so cool. I just had to sit and listen to it. Okay. We are checking our milestones here. All right, we got to locate our starship. Shouldn't be too hard. There it is. This is a very fucking cool planet, y'all. What the hell? Ow. Log recovery initiated. All right. Vessel distress signal. Transponder offline. Catastrophic error. Pilot deleted. What? Free to access. Oh, pilot signature 98%. Of course. Current login signature matches deleted pilot. Conclusion deletion was an error. Welcome back. Leto. Oh my god. Sorry, I had to. It was right there. Oh, hey, what are the odds? There's no way, right? Also, I love this little cute round fucking multi-tool here. Yo, what? No way! No way has this happened to us again. I bet you if we unlocked that, it would be the quad stack. What the fuck? What? How has this happened to us again? Oh my god. Oh, I do have an Atlas Pass. Oh, right, because it's on the, right. It's on the thing. Do you know who Leto was in Mythology, PB? I was trying to recall, but I don't actually. All I could think of was Jared Leto, the creepiest actor in Hollywood. God damn, this planet is beautiful. Oh, guys! Look at this cute prancing little thing. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa, our starship is really cool! I didn't even realize. Whoa, we got a solar ship this time? Oh, I can't. I was like, I've got repair kits. I don't have to do this bullshit. But I do still, unfortunately, have to do this bullshit. God damn it. All right. Yeah, Chunky, it's not just him. You know, the other one that has always rubbed me the wrong way, which is awful because I'm sure he's very nice. I'm sure he's a very lovely human, but he just gives me my warning bells go off anytime I see him in anything, including interviews, is Jude Law. If news came out and was like, we've arrested famous actor Jude Law for multiple homicides, I would not be at all surprised. I would be like, vindicated! I knew it! Again, I'm sure he's a very nice person. Or maybe he isn't, but I'm sure he's not a murderer. I get it. Yeah, man, I don't know. There is... There's another Star Wars show coming out in a week or two. Listen to me. Listen to me right now. I have to tell you something very dramatic. All right? I had my heart broken from the last Star Wars show I watched. Okay? And I'm sort of in a breakup moment right now. They have to really, really make it up to me. Forgive me, PB. It had nothing to do with you, David. It wasn't you at all. It was them. Okay? Dramatic here, never. Listen to me. They advertised a fucking show to me. Well, I just realized I can't say it without spoiling the fucking show, so never mind. Spoil it. I mean, it's the first 10 minutes. Do you guys care if I tell you the first 10 minutes of this fucking show? It's been out long enough. Well, I just want to make sure. Let's give people the chance. So maybe mute me if you don't want to be spoiled on the first 10 minutes of this show. Oh yeah, Zambi. It's been out long enough. Okay. They advertised a show to me. Okay. They advertised a show with my girl Carrie Ann Moss. They were like, Star Wars, Jedi, Carrie Ann Moss. And I was like, this is the best day of my life. And then they kill her in the first 10 minutes of the show. And I was like, while that's cool, you better show, that better be the fucking end of the show, right? You're going to go back in time now and you're going to like show us how we get to that point and that's the end of season, but she's still a main character. No, you couldn't afford her, Hollywood. You only had her because she's got that fucking kung fu experience and shit for this fucking fight scene, and then you're going to kill her. Oh, I was so mad. I liked the fight scene, but yeah, I was like, you know what? Nope. It broke my heart, and I literally didn't finish the show. I was like, nope, I'm out. So you have to make it up to me, Star Wars. You have to make it up for me for killing my girl. Okay, I am done talking about it now, if you want to let them know. I yelled at David, I remember that. As far as I know, like I watched it before David said anything, I think, but yeah, I did really like Andor a lot. But the thing is that I was really excited to have a show that was like, that involved the Jedi and stuff and that time period, and there was just a lot about that show I was very excited about. But then they robbed me. I was robbed. God damn. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's a Triceratops face. Oh my God. Like a real one. I mean, as far as we know, according to Bones. Oh. Whoa. What am I even supposed to be doing? Gathering ferrite dust. You're busy exploring the planet. I mean, that's fine too. Nobody minds that, right? Ooh, what's that? Pure ferrite. An advanced mining laser will be needed for this one. Okay, so we need ferrite dust, and then we also need dihydrogen, my mortal enemy. Ooh, perfect. Whoa, is this a flying creature? Does it just have wings? They look like they're only out at night. That's pretty cool. Damn, I'm sorry. This planet is excellent. Holy. If I found a planet like this in regular space with water, that's it. I'd be done. I'd be like, all right, I'm parking here for a while. All right, what do we got over there? Sodium deposit. What the hell is that? Sentient plant. Where the hell is all the dihydrogen? It's normally everywhere. Hey, Miss Genius, how are you? And she had the traditional lightsaber color too. I was like losing my mind, you guys. I was so happy. I was like, oh, new Ada. She's playing new Ada. They fucking gutted me. Bastards. Okay, this is the most beautiful planet in the whole galaxy, but there's no dihydrogen to save our lives, so. Aha! There you are. There you are. That is such a cool view, too. Holy. Hey, buddy. Okay, we've got some dihydrogen. I would very much like to mine this rock, but I'm worried you're going to freak out, so we'll do this one instead. Nice. Ooh, that's carbon and condensed carbon. Pure ferrite, we're not able to grab that. That's more carbon. That's probably ferrite dust. Don't mind me, I'm just terrifying all the animals here. The best Star Wars content in the last couple of years has been non-Jedi. I'll tell you what, though. Brad's show that he ran, it's like, it felt so fucking Star Wars to me. It was so good. So I highly recommend that. And there were Jedi. We had Jedi and it was good. Okay, is that enough? All right, we want to craft the metal plating. I think we needed one more. Ooh, we do already have a refiner. Okay, excellent. All right, we need the hermetic seal, though. Wow, I can't believe we got a... Ooh, we do need more condensed carbon. Okay, cool. That's easy. We saw some of that around here, didn't we? We're in some of the rocks we had around here. That one might be too... Oh, yep, that's too big for us. That one is too big, is it? There was one that did have some condensed carbon in it. I just don't see which one. Weapon charge depleted.
Technology recharge.
You know what would be super cool? I think at some point is to do some, you know, when it's not a huge secret or anything like that. So I was just thinking, like, maybe we could just do some Tidal Blades prep together. I can show you guys what I'm working on. Obviously, you don't want to spoil your players, but anybody that I would have at my table, if I was like, all right, get out, I don't want you to be spoiled, they'd leave. But I think it'd be neat to be able to do some GM prep with you guys so you can see what it looks like. Oh, God. I think this is telling me there's a very angry creature to my left. Ah! What the fuck are you? What the hell are you? Oh, that was adorable. You're so cute. Oh! Oh, stop. Stop it. Oh, God. That's not what I wanted. Okay, we need some condensed carbon. That's oxygen. Don't really want to take the trees down. Yay! We got an achievement. Yes. All right, those are going to be too much, I think, for me to mine. All right, we can do some, Greg, I really liked, you know what? One of my favorite things, by the way, is I'll be living my life and then all of a sudden I'll pick up my phone and I have 30 messages from Booster Greg, who is like, oh my God, I just realized a thing about Deathless and there's this and this and this is why, and oh my God. And I will be experiencing the most joy I have felt in weeks, but all I can do is send back a fucking emoji with sunglasses. I can't say anything. I'm just like, this brings me joy, but I can say nothing. This last one was really good though. It was like just realizing like, oh my God, you had us do this thing like ages ago. And I just realized what it means. Oh my God, I have to tell you guys something else crazy. It's unreal crazy what happened to me the other day. I was on Alder, okay? And Trench was with me. So we're like, he's on Abe, I'm on Alder. I'm like, God, I hope I remember my accent okay. And we're trying to get money to fucking open our office again, right? So we're doing the orange quest that I had picked up, right? So we've got the wagon and we're bringing the wagon back. And I genuinely don't know what to do with this. Like I jokingly was like, oh, I don't know, I lost time or something like that, because I have no way to make this seem like it wasn't the weirdest thing that's ever fucking happened. Like, one of the cool things with Alder is that if there's a game bug, I get to be like, oh, this is how I saw the world for a minute, as long as it's not too game breaking, you know? Like, I don't want to point out game bugs all the time to ruin other people's immersions, or ruin other people's immersion. I can speak English. But this time, Abe's fucking driving the wagon. He goes to pull it into the like drop off zone, and all of a sudden and this is at Emerald Ranch, okay? So we're at the barn at Emerald Ranch and he's pulling the wagon up to delivery. And then all of a sudden, I am in a cow pen. I am in a pen with the wagon. I fall from the sky in the wagon. Abe's gone. And all of a sudden, I'm in the pen with the wagon and the horses and the other animals. And then there's a whole group of like 7 people that were ranching that look over and go, what the fuck just happened? And I was like, did you see that? I think I lost time. I have no idea how I got here. What happened? So I had to literally be like, I don't know. 1 second I was over there and then all of a sudden I'm over here. I must have driven over here or something. And I'm like, I thought I desynced or something. Trench, it was the most hilarious thing because I turn around and I see you in the barn. And I'm like, oh my God. But everybody else there, all those 7 people, you in the cart completely poofed when we went into the barn. Yeah, they all saw it. So it was like, oh my God. I was checking my TeamSpeak and my internet. Yeah, no, it was crazy. And then I got to do my favorite line on Alder. You're alive! When I see someone, it's so good. And then in the yard, the pitchforks were standing straight up. It was so freaky. It was really freaky. And it took everything in me not to just hone in on it and be like, something happened here. There's a portal somewhere. But, it's like, you can't really, that's one of those ones you can't really explain, as in I just kept driving and, like the whole group, I knew that if I went in on it and especially because the rest of the group, I didn't know this at the time, but we learned that they're like brand new to the server. So had I gone in on it, they would have been like, oh my God. And they would have just joined in. And yeah, so there was no real way to explain what just fucking happened. So I have to be like, yeah, I don't know. And ignore it. But I was going to read you guys this telegram, right? Tell me this isn't the weirdest fucking creepiest telegram you've ever heard. Hold on. Not that one. I have to get the telegram. Hold on. Hold. I'm scrolling. There. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I do it and it is the most helpful thing in existence. I have a private DM with myself on Discord with the little Windows Notepad logo in the group icon, where I will just drop shit that I need to be able to find again. It is the best. It's called Notepad. Okay. Oh, this isn't the right one. Hold on. I have a whole server. I also have that too. Okay, here it is. Alder. Thank you for finally getting back to me. Wait, I can DM myself? Yeah, Sav. I'll show you how. You ready? Hold on, let me open this so I don't lose it. You add, Sav, create a group, add me and David to it, then kick David and I out and rename it to Notepad. And it's just you in the group now. And the reason I do that instead of a server is because it'll bump it to the top of my DMs. And so I go, oh yeah, there's something I needed in here. Whereas I've got my own server for stuff, but sometimes I forget that I've put something. Like what I'll do is I'll do the PTSD fridge method, right? Where I have a whole server that's got a bunch of stuff that I need in it, but I only put stuff in there that I know I'm I'm going to go, oh, I need this. So I know where to go and get it. And let me explain the fridge method here for a second. So if I can't see it, it doesn't exist, which means my condiments don't go on the side of the door because I never open the fridge only for mustard. I'm only like, I'll open the fridge. If I want mustard, I'm having something where I go, oh, I want mustard. So I'm going in to get the mustard. So all of that shit goes in the little drawers where you can't see. But the produce and the stuff that I forget I have and will go bad is visible. So that I'm like, oh, okay. All right, let's eat this. I know it's weird, but it's a hack my sister told me about and it's amazing. It works so well. So that's what I do. I do the fucking fridge method for my Discord. So I'll put stuff in there when I know I'm like going to go and get it because I won't forget it. But if it's something like, hey, I'm going to need this real quick or I need to remind myself, I'll put it in the notepad because it bumps it to the top of my DMs. Okay, so here's the thing. Alder, thank you for finally getting back to me. I really have been waiting to talk to you for so long. This thing that's missing, I'm afraid it's gone forever now. If what I hear about you is true, you may be the only person who can help me find him. How does Monday the 25th sound? East end of town is your office, correct? Look forward to hearing back from you, dear friend that I've never met. Isn't that cool? It's like the perfect amount of like weird and then creepy and then like super weird because you said dear friend and I've never met you before. I love it. So then Trench and I go down to the fucking, oh Jesus, that was a loud ship sound. So then Trench and I go down to the sheriff's department and I'm like, hey, do you happen to know anything about, anybody named C. Hoover? Just curious, I don't want to give him too much because I don't want him to start hunting down this guy that, I'm just starting to talk to, but just to kind of like get an idea about, who this person is. And they're like, the fucking deputy was the best, dude. He was just like, yeah, well, they're, and then he drops the name of the person. Carson Hoover is on here, but he's just wanted for brandishing a weapon. So, nothing too big. And I was like, oh, that's amazing. And I told him, I was like, oh yeah, we're dumb, from the Department of Unsolved Mysteries. And he was just like talking about like, and we did that thing that I love to do where you just make up shit about a person that you don't know. So we've just made up a whole identity about Carson Hoover together, standing on this porch where I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I read him the telegram and I was like, what do you think about this? And he's like, I don't know. Maybe he's an eccentric and he wants you to find a ghost. And then I was just like, yeah, or maybe he's just like one of the, one of those people who's like, I've lost a thing but I'm personifying the item and calling it a him when it's really just a locket, and we were just going back and forth about who this Carson Hoover person is. So we've made up this whole identity about this very eccentric ghost hunter that wants to hire me to find a ghost. But then we were going to do Monday on the 25th, and then I had to go to the emergency vet. So hopefully he's still interested in working with me. Because I was like, I was like, yeah, sounds great. See you around 3. And then I just never showed up. I was like, well, fuck. Fuck. Anyway, isn't that fucking creepy? It's the dear friend, man. It's the dear friend. My own DM, life changer. Yeah, isn't that great, Sav? Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Everything's fine. The ultrasound on Pumpkin is clear. He's not been ripping his fur out anymore, and I should be able to pick him up later tonight. I'm just losing my shit about it, dude. Although, in a surprise twist, they did 2 glucose readings and they were all in range. So they haven't been giving him any insulin. She's going to do a few more checks today to like make sure. But she's like, it seems like he's not actually diabetic. So, you know, if I had just assumed like that he was still diabetic and I didn't pay attention to my gut and taken him in, I would have killed him. I would have killed my own cat. Based on what the previous vet visit was. Yeah, so yeah. So I'm just like, wow. I'm just having a moment of I'm really glad I trusted my instincts there and took him into the emergency vet. I mean, it's kind of hard to ignore that because he was hiding in the smallest, darkest space in my closet and ripping his own fur out with his teeth. Like, guys, like I could see through his skin. He had ripped all of his fur off. It was awful. So yeah, I like it. You can't ignore that. And that happened all within a span of 24 hours. So, but yeah, it was like, I also just felt like something was off. Because giving the, like previously when he was diabetic and, you know, the after insulin, it was like he recovered immediately. Within 24 hours, he was a different cat and he felt better and he was doing well. And this time it wasn't like that. It was like, you know, the insulin, he was still, you know, you remember, he was still going in for my coffee just the other day. And I was like, that's fucking weird. He shouldn't be doing that. That's bizarre behavior. So yeah, it was crazy. Yeah. I'm just happy that I get to take him home later. It is probably going to be after Tidal Blades, though. I assume. Unless by some Lots of cuddles later. Yep. We're just gonna sit on the couch. He's gonna sit on my lap and I'm gonna love the shit out of him. Oh, that's such good news, dude. Oh, where's the K? K doesn't let me fall to the ground, does it? No, it auto walks. Oh. Please don't do that. I don't want to hurt you. Ah! How did you fucking hit me? I was on top of a rock. Oh my god! It's almost like standing on top of a rock doesn't actually save you in real life. Is it still chasing me? They're evolving. Man, I'm sorry. I'm just so relieved right now. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing in the game. I'm just like... Yeah. So what's weird to me is then why were the levels so high? Because it's not like the vet was just like, he's diabetic again for no reason. Like they took a blood test and his levels were high. So I'm now wondering like, is there something else going on? But you know what? Who cares? Brain, stop it. Stop, brain. Stop. Stop. We're just going to enjoy the fact that my cat was diabetic and it was actually his pituitary gland. Got that operated on and didn't have a diabetic cat anymore. Oh, that's crazy. I'm glad you looked into it though, Squiggle. You know? Man. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I could just cry from relief. I'm just gonna let Brad and Whack know, because I was doing prep where I messaged them this morning being like, you know, obviously I'm GMing Tidal Blades, but if my cat fucking dies, I'm not on Friday and I'm not doing Sunday either. So I'm just gonna let them know that the news here real quick. It's crazy you gotta think about shit like that, but like, you know, when other people are relying on you, it's like I gotta think about that kind of stuff. Okay. No diabetes. Yeah. Holy shit, man. Okay. What the fuck am I doing in this game? Oh my god. That's right. We're repairing the starship. Oh, we have the metal plating. We've already done the hermetic seal. Okay. What is the great news I walked into? I should be able to pick up my cat tonight from the emergency vet. Pumpkin went in on Monday afternoon. And it was very scary, and I've been very stressed about it. Okay. I guess I don't really need to repair all of these parts. I mean, I have it, so I'll do it. Such a small amount to be using a repair kit on. That feels silly. But I could do the pure ferrite, I think, because we've got some. Do I do it like this? Yeah. Okay. Portable refiner. We want to do, I think. I'm so sorry. I needed ferrite, right? Pure ferrite, yep. And then we're going to do the carbon. Oh, do I only have 7 carbon? Hey, Yorman, how are you today? I just heard that my cat is, I'm going to be able to pick up my cat today. Pumpkin, the one who's like always saying hi to us on stream. So I'm feeling pretty good. Hope you're doing well. Hey Jay, how are ya? Alright, let's see how this is doing. I think that's probably plenty carbon. Yeah, that's 61. Okay. Oh, that's probably plenty. We'll just take this as it is, I think. Does that say buzz? Oh, I thought that said BuzzNet's resistance. I was like, what is that? Some sort of all right, yeah, pure ferrite. And then we can make the dihydrogen jelly, I think, now that I've got some. Oh, nope. Oh my god, we need so much more dihydrogen. I hate it. Oh, perfect. There's some right here. Oh my god, you guys, I thought my cat was dying, dude. Holy shit. I am so glad I did not wait to go to the vet. Next day, I'm so glad I went to the emergency vet, man. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right, we've repaired the ship. Let's go. That long anxiety feeling too well, the wait and then the release. Yeah, it's just going to be a little bit of that right now. Okay, so should we look up Leto in mythology here real quick? I'm afraid if I tab out, we're going to have a crash. So I'm going to look it up on my phone. My daughter-in-law had to put down her dog yesterday. It's always a hard thing to do. He was full of cancer. Oh. They stopped at McDonald's on the way to the vet and let him gobble down a nice cheeseburger before they ended up to the vet. Oh yeah, Kraft, it's brutal. It's really brutal. And I also just had to say goodbye to my, 19-year-old cat. He was like 1 or 2 months shy of 20. Or wait, maybe he was 1 or 2 months shy of 19. I think it was 20. Anyway, he was old. I just had to say goodbye to him last year, and it was at the same emergency vet. So I was going through it. I was fucking going through it, man. I just looked down the hallway and I'm like, well, that's the room where I fucking said goodbye to my cat. Cool. Yikes. Yeah, but they were so good. Here's the thing, man. It sucks, but you want it to be with people that are really good, that you trust, right? When it's real bad, you want to make sure it's with people that you trust, and this hospital is incredible. So yeah. So I didn't take a second thought about going there, but it was brutal. Okay. Here we go. In Greek mythology, Leto is a Titan and the mother of the gods Apollo and Artemis. Oh! Mother of the gods Apollo and Artemis? Leto was the daughter of the Titans Phoebe and Coeus. Her sister was Asteria, goddess of motherhood, childbirth, and modesty. Oh, geez. Ancient Greeks, am I right? She was Zeus's first wife. Ancient Greeks, am I right? Leto's children were Apollo, the god of music and medicine, Artemis, the goddess of the hunt. Leto became pregnant with Zeus's children, but Hera, Zeus's wife, was jealous and cursed Leto to be unable to find a safe place to give birth. Jesus God. Leto wandered ancient Greek. Am I right? With the help of Zeus and Poseidon, she gave birth to her twins on the island of Delos. Okay. Huh. Interesting. All right. Pilot Echo Leto. We're going to reboot the starship. The strange messages have barely faded from the screen before I find my fingers darting smoothly over the starship's instrument panel, resetting unfamiliar switches as if it were second nature. Whoever inhabited this ship before has left a deep presence, an echo in the machine. Damn. Okay, we're setting a course. It says set a course to a new world with the pulse engine. But I think I want to do journey to a new world. Okay. Does that mean I could go to another galaxy as well? Or do they just want me to go to another planet, you think? Let's find out. Ooh. I will collect this reward. Is this still expedition stuff? This is a brand new one because they just released, they just announced that they'd be re-releasing all of the expeditions this year, and I missed 2 of them. And 2 of them have crazy cool ships. So I have started a new expedition. Just now. This one is called Omega. I believe this is the one I'm doing. Journey to a new world. So I think it's okay if we... Ooh, they want us to build a base. Okay, cool. Find the space anomaly. All right, I think... Let's see if we can warp to a new... No hyperdrive installed at all. And I probably can't install one, huh? Oh, wait. Scanner module. Life support module. I accept. Okay, that all looks good to me. All right, well, let's see. What worlds do we got? There's a hot planet. I don't know if we're going to be able to read the planet behind this one. There's someone's save beacon is here. The glacial planet. Do you guys want to go visit the glacial planet or the hot planet? Decide in chat now. There's also the option for whatever this is back here. Looks like they're both hot planets. Yes, they're both hot planets. Glacial? Okay, glacial it is. You need to take pictures on those planets like last time. Okay, then I guess we're going to both. Thank you for letting me know. I'm very clearly distracted. The vet did say that Pumpkin is like a celebrity because everyone loves him because he's so friendly and apparently meows at everyone as they walk by, which is how he got me, guys. That's how he got me to adopt him. Remember? He was in that little cage by himself and he meowed at me as I walked by. And I was like, what's wrong, buddy? Ian! How are you? What's that sound? It's sound of pure joy because I can pick up my cat from the emergency vet. I'm so happy. And I just had a PTSD reaction of like, don't be too happy because something terrible could still happen. Wait until he's home. Oh my god, is somebody here? No, that's a save beacon. Okay, what the hell is this? Oh, that's a landing pad. Okay. Hello, cat. I want to talk to the cat. I can't pick him up yet. He's not here yet, but soon. Get out of here, PB. It's just BS. PTSD. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just let it do its thing now. You know, instead of being hard on myself about it, I go, well, that is my brain just trying to make sure that I'm not taken by surprise by something terrible. It's not my brain's fault. It's not trying to hurt me. It's actually trying to do the opposite. Thank you, brain, but we're okay. I don't need that. But how are you? How are things? Okay, we need photos here. I am moving again? Didn't you just move like on a holiday week? God damn, dude. Like a fucking idiot. Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully you got, you know, like deals on the moving trucks and stuff because nobody wants to, you know, rent around that time. So hopefully there's that. But also, I'm sorry. I feel like you just moved like a year or two ago and that's brutal. We know what that's like. I am the deal on moving truck. Oh God, you're moving. Oh God. February. Yeah, I that's what I thought, man. I was like, you just fucking moved. God, you haven't even... Oh, you gotta move in under a year? Brutal. I'm sorry, man. That's rough. Are you least excited about where you're going? Oh. Maybe not. Let's collect the reward here. Yeah. I'll send pics. Pretty for an apartment complex. Hey, I'm in an apartment complex, man. It's our generation. We were promised houses and we ain't getting them. Our parents were like, here, go to school, do this, you must do this, and then you will get a house, and then this will happen. Like, oh, woo! Nope, now you just get massive amounts of debt, motherfucker.
Units received.
I was promised rocket packs, food in pill form. I know. Robot servants and flying cars, yeah. All right, let's take a look. Establish a base. That's super cool. I will definitely do that, but maybe... Oh, hold on. We have to stop everything and enjoy the view. Hoverboards are here, motherfuckers. I saw someone going down the street with one, and I had to do a double take. Hoverboards are here. Look at this little guy. Instead, here we are watching PB neglect intergalactic culinary finery, ride around in a spaceship, and do some Star Trek bullshit without the Captain Kirk flirtation. Oh, God. I love playing someone else's third montage. Oh, Jesus, Rolo. All right, listen, y'all. I shouldn't have brought it up. But all that to say, listen. All that to say, I love apartment buildings. I'm in an apartment. I love my apartment. If I wanted to own anything even remotely close to this, it would be $1 million or more. And that's not even a joke. So Toronto life, man. So yes, please send me your pictures of your new apartment that you're excited about. And life is too short not to be excited about the things that, you know, like you are enjoying. So go for it. Okay, let's see. Phase 2. Witness a memory. What? Witness the Atlas. Destroy asteroids. Grow your base. Enter a black hole. Ooh, I'm very excited about this expedition. Yeah, I thought about it, David. You showed me that fucking house that was like down the road from you, and I was like, all right, David, I'm about to be your fucking neighbor. I'm moving back to Mississippi. It'll be fine. Or I guess back to the US, but then, you know, shit is just on fire. I'm sorry, guys. Shit's just on fire in the US. I can't do it. Somebody that lives in Fraser Valley in BC. I feel that hard PB real estate market is terrible, and we're hoping in spring to sell my mom's house. That's right. I remember saying you guys were all going to live together. You don't want to catch flames with us. I'll tell you what, though. I have considered it very briefly, obviously, because like free healthcare and everything here. But I do have my citizenship now here in Canada. So if I wanted to, you know, try moving, and then the ability to move back wouldn't be hard at all. I could just do that, and that wouldn't be an issue. My God, your adverts made me get turbo. Oh, I'm sorry, but also thank you, because I do get support for that. Your turbo, if you're I think it's like if you're in the chat, you've got turbo and there are ads playing, it still counts as an ad view, I think, technically, for me anyway. So thank you. I gave up buying a place to live years ago. Gonna inherit one, but that's kind of the downside too. I don't expect any of that, obviously. My that is just not in my familial future. But that's okay. That's all right. The thing is, the thing is with it, and we'll give you guys something beautiful to look at while we talk about something real for a second. The thing for me is that because I grew up in a chaotic home environment, and I really struggle with themes of control and safety and peace, and in my brain, it's like there is a constant level of fear that exists that I will, you know, lose everything tomorrow when I wake up, and all of a sudden, I, you know, like I'm getting kicked out of the apartment, or somebody's buying the building and they're tearing it down. You know what I mean? Like there's just this inherent level of lack of control over my own safety when I'm renting that I like deal with, and I try to like, you know, go, okay, but I'll be okay. You know, it's like this idea of you're not safe even if you own your own home either. Like shit could burn down. You know, it's like trying to remind myself that is not going to provide me peace. I don't think that's not going to alleviate that stress of the, you know, of the PTSD-ness, right? And so it's just trying to remind myself that lack of control will be there no matter what. But yeah, that's my main reason for like, man, I wish I could just have a place, even if it was small, even if it was somewhere like, you know, even if it meant moving back to like, because I think if I did go back to the US, I probably wouldn't choose like Michigan. I think I would go south. I think I would do somewhere where the cost of living is, you know, either somewhere like Mississippi or Virginia's or Carolinas or somewhere around in there is probably where I would go. If I win the lotto, I'll get you a cabin in Alabama, or I just move to Alabama. I'm buying a place right now. Everything is just so stressful. Yeah. So, and then I oscillate between these ideas of like, oh, I'm totally fine living in the apartment. I don't have to own it. It's okay. But then the issue is like rent goes up every year, right? And it's just like, God, it would be nice to just have a mortgage that isn't really gonna go fucking ape shit, you know? And I have a spare cot or couch. It's that too, right? It's reminding myself that I have lived out of my car with a cat and I was fine, you know? I will be okay. If, you know, no matter what happens, I'll figure it out. There's nothing that will, you know, level me to the point of being unable to survive, I hope. You know, it's that, right? It's just reminding yourself, Virginia, and come watch the space launches from time to time. So that was it, SK. There was, so when I went to the NASA launch, oh my God. Did something just knock us off of that? Was it wind? What the hell was that? Crazy. I actually think, what is happening? We do want to keep searching for, oh my God, this thing is adorable. What the fuck? When I went down, so I forget exactly where in Virginia that NASA launch is, but wherever it is, there was a moment where I drove through, and it was like the road, it was storming. I remember it was raining a little bit, and then the sky had cleared, the road had flooded a little bit, so I had to like drive through some water. And then I just saw, I think it was like bayou country, and it was like the most beautiful thing I have ever fucking seen. And I was like, God, I would kill to have it like just a small little place out here. God damn, it was like stunning, and all the birds took off. And I think, like, again, I don't know where these areas are. Tiny house in Virginia, yeah, but I think it starts in Virginia. That'd be expensive. I think it starts in Virginia, but I know there's an area in the U.S. where there are birds that you can't see anywhere else in the whole fucking world. They only show up in this bayou area. So let's be honest, you just want a place there to investigate swamp mysteries. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man, but like when I was a lot younger, I definitely never in my life thought I would be like, yeah, bayou. That's a very interesting, you know, like swamp PB. I never thought that I would be interested in that, but it is just something that's kind of taken my interest over the last couple of years, particularly. Wild RP hitting hard. No, I think so. It's before Wild RP, but when I get into Wild RP, I'm like, yes, this is the fucking. I love this Bayou because it's like, you know, there's a movie that I watched too recently that had me going, God damn, this is gorgeous. Oh, I'm dying. Hold on. We don't actually want to die here. Hold on.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
It is amusing to go hiking where you know there are mountain lions. That's in Pennsylvania, because I did a lot of spent a lot of time in Pennsylvania when I was younger. And I know they do have cats. I live in Florida. It's a swamp, not bayou. Yeah, I will never do that. Sorry, I will never do that. But I do kind of like, you know, I think I switch between this idea of, you know, the, South, like, you know, potentially Mississippi, somewhere like that, where I know that the cost of living is easier on me, significantly. And, I grew up in a really small town. And when I was younger, I was like, God, I got to get out of here. But then when you get older, you're like, God, everything's so fast. And I don't mind if things slow down a little bit. You know, I don't mind living in a small town where I gotta, whoa, look at this, guys. What? It's like a real herd. That was so cool. That was so cool. All right, where is our ship? We gotta turn our HUD back on because I turned it off.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Nice. Oh,
Protection.
that made it look like. All right, where is my ship? What the? Oh, there it is. Okay, we'll walk this way. Yeah, but then there's also a part of me that's like, I'm moving to Spain. And then there's another part of, because I want the warm weather, right? Because I grew up on a tropical island until I was 10. So part of me is also like, oh my God, I just need to go do service work in Hawaii or something like that, you know? So that I'm back in my home environment. You know, those are two very different modes. Swamp life versus tropical life. But yeah. Oh yeah, SK, I was actually thinking like I miss Acorn a lot and I would like to see her. And obviously you, but I mean like I've been thinking about ways I can come down and just see you two for a bit. A chill adventure somewhere that we all want to go to or something like that. Or maybe there's a launch we could all go see or something. Okay, let's see. I think we want to go. Is this the hot one? Well. I generally enjoy living in Michigan, but I definitely feel you on the cost of living. If I didn't literally have all of my family here, I'm not sure I would stay. Yeah. I like Michigan. It's flat, but I like the Great Lakes, you know what I mean? But the cost of living there is higher than like if I was going to make the move, I'm going somewhere fucking remote, you know, that has internet and then that's it. All I need. Visit for Keorki and I's wedding as well as the rest of Table Story. Yes. Obviously, I would do that. I know, Ian. This is also an expedition, so it's not even technically my ship. It's just randomly generated for this. So good. Wow, this is awesome looking. What? Oh, what? Where'd all the color go? Keep the fog, you lunatic. All right, let's adjust the effects. Bring the fog back. That made it so beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Where do we want the sun spot? Right there, yeah. Ooh, boy. Can I get it more on here without losing the rainbow? Damn, dude. Whoa! Those are some wild colors, no matter what time of day. We're just gonna watch the sun go down here. Very cool. My family and friends makes moving hard to imagine for me. Yeah, all my friends are gone. So it's like, okay. Amsterdam, Germany. All my friends are online and far. Yeah, exactly. But I am, as I get older, I am like, I would like to make in-person visitation higher priority. You know, it would be nice to be like, hey, you know, we don't have to go out and do things all the time, but to be able to sit on and look at somebody in the eyeballs when you speak to them is important. So whether that means exactly get your butt over here. Yeah, I'm hopefully gonna go see Rob in January. So Rob, did I tell you my baby sister's getting married in January? So I may have to push my date back because I have to now fly and go do that. I probably did not tell you that because I didn't get my date from her until very recently. Wow, what the fuck is this darkness here? Whoa. We'll still figure out a time. I'm absolutely doing it. There is no question about it. I just need to maybe push the date back a little. Especially now that I have just paid for my cat in emergency care. Am I just being circled by these creepy creatures? Okay, let's see what we have here for our expedition, because it does want me to... Okay, here it is. We need one more planet to photograph. An airless planet. Okay. Who went to the vet? Oh god, Rob, it was a whole fucking thing. He went Monday afternoon. It was... he's fine. I get to pick him up tonight. But it was Pumpkin, and it was like a weird series of events where like all of a sudden I noticed like he was grooming, but then he was over grooming, and then he ripped his fur off of his skin to the point where he was bleeding, and I could see his like insides underneath his skin. It was awful. And then I had a vet appointment for him on like Tuesday. So I was like, okay, you know, like I called, got a vet appointment. It's like, all right. And then he started puking, and then there was like, you know, there was like blood in his puke, and obviously that's a huge no-no. And then I was like, okay, well, we're gonna take him to the vet. It'll be okay. And then he was hiding in my closet in the darkest spot, and I was like, that's what cats do when they're ready to die. And I was like, nope, absolutely not. You are not dying on my fucking avocado sweater, you son of a bitch. I was like, I refuse. I am not ready. I am not ready for you to die in the back of my closet. I'm not ready for you to die anyway, you know? Like, god damn it. So I just like wrapped him up in the sweater and took him in, and but did learn that it turns out he's probably not out. So he was diabetic, and then he was in diabetic remission, and then the vet said that my local vet was like, no, he looks like his diabetes is back. So They've been giving him insulin and everything, and then while he's been at this emergency vet, they're like, oh, I don't think he's actually diabetic. His levels have been clear, so that's good because, you know, obviously giving him insulin when he's not diabetic could kill him. This storm is wild. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's so cool. SK, a crazy thing is a streamer couple who I've watched for years. I found out they lived like 5 minutes from me. So I've been hanging out with them IRL and been part of their IRL streams. I guess I have real life flesh friends now. Yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool. Finding local friends through Twitch is great. I've met so many people in my area that way. Yeah, and Rob being like, hey peeps, you know, like Mop came to visit and I went to go see Mop and Rob, and I met some new friends that are local in the Toronto area, which was pretty cool. Miss Marissa, she's a sweetheart. I just want to make Rob come over to bake for me. Yeah, I miss you, Rob. I can't think about it too much or I'll cry. Tie him up in my kitchen. Guys, can I tell you an embarrassing story? It's actually hilarious, okay? It's hilarious, and then I gotta go. But is that a tornado? Are we about to get whipped up into what's happening? Whoa, what? Okay, so when I went to go for the meetup for Mop, I'm just getting back into the spaceship. I heard Rob before I saw him. Okay, and I ran up to Rob in the crowded streets of Toronto and immediately started crying. I was like, the whole time before I saw him, I was like, you're not gonna cry. You're not gonna cry. Everything's gonna be cool. You got this. But then I immediately started crying, and I had to just be like, hi, new friends that I've never met before. This is just a dear friend. Like, I haven't had human contact with friends since Murgles came to visit last October. So I'm just, you know, I am a starved plant that is getting sunlight for the first time in a long time. Borderline cried several more times over the course of the evening. Yeah. I was like trying to keep it together, dude. But it was really nice to see you. And Mop too. Like, I hadn't seen her in 5 years, man. It was crazy. You know, you don't think about how much or at least I don't want to think about. I don't want to think about how much like I enjoy and or need human contact and people. And so, yeah, it's weird to go from like a very active social life-ish for a streamer. I think it was relatively active before COVID. You know, I'd see like Jay and Pockets and stuff like that, Andrew and stuff, and Mergs way before, you know. And then within a year, all three of them were gone. It was wild, man. People moving and do things. You know what I should do? I should like go rock climbing or something and make new friends. But goddamn, I don't want to do that. That's just like so much. This is why I need my SK time this year. I usually see him every summer, but we couldn't hang this year. Yeah, I had this thought the other day too. Well, I guess it was a couple years ago, but it came back to me the other day too, where I was like, I should make some time to go see my criminal dad, since he can't come and see me now because he's wanted by the Canadian government. And the thought that I had is kind of like, it's kind of a dark one, but it might be a sobering one. But it was like, if I see my dad one time a year, which I don't, you know, like how many more visits do I have? And it's not a lot. I was just kind of like thinking about, well, I gotta find a way to prioritize and get that anxiety and that time dilation problem that I have with PTSD. And he does too, because he also has PTSD. So my mom is 85. I always worry about that. Yeah, man, it's brutal.
Weather update.
So
Storm clearing.
You should come down this year and bring PB with you. Yeah, for sure. Mission kidnap PB, check. Oh, this is not kidnapped. I'll go with you for sure. It sounds like a fun drive, to be honest. All right. I have to go do some prep, you guys. I know this was a short stream and then it was cut even shorter by the vet call and stuff, but I enjoyed it. I've started the expedition. I can't wait to continue it. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow for stream. I don't know if I'm just going to sit with my cat all day, but you know what he's like? He likes to sit on my lap while I stream. So I don't see why we can't just continue as normal. But we'll see. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. This was super fun. Tomorrow we might do... Oh, tomorrow's American Thanksgiving. Okay, so then my question for you guys is I forget. I've only been streaming for 9 years. Do you guys like having a stream on while you're cooking and doing shit? I feel like previously I've streamed for American Thanksgiving before. You have any question that you don't want to bother your vet, feel free to DM. Yeah, Ratch, I totally... This is the thing with PTSD, man. Like, you just forget. You forget that other people exist and will help you. You just fucking solo it. I'm like solo queue for life in my brain. It's absurd. I'm Canadian, so I'll be here if you stream. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, I'm not doing American Thanksgiving this year. I'm not like cooking anything. So I will see if I have the energy to stream. Don't be like that. Solo queue for life? No, I don't want to, Yorman. It's just what my brain does in a period of crisis. It just defaults to like, you know, it's not like the thought occurs to me and then I go, no, I can't reach out to that person. It's like, it doesn't even occur to me. Nothing exists. You know, it doesn't enter my brain as an option. You know, like trauma for the win. Yeah, like I actively had to, like I was at the emergency vet working on the fucking HelloFresh thing for Table Story. I had to eventually be like, I'm sorry, I am at the emergency vet. I can't, you know, I wasn't going to tell them. My brain was like, don't say anything because they're going to, you know, they're going to be sad and you don't want to make them sad. Wait until you know something for sure. But then my brain went, if you wait and your cat dies and you're like, hey, sorry, my cat went into the emergency vet on Monday and I didn't tell you and now he's dead. Like, you know, like they're just going to be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, that's not normal social behavior. So I had to be like, okay, you know, like it genuinely, it does not occur to me to yeah, just nothing else exists in that moment, man. It's brutal, but I'm working on it, you know, I'm working on it. Trauma for the win, but you know, anyway, I hope they let me bring him home before the show, but I'm going to go prep some combat. We have combat today on Tidal Blades and I'm so excited about it. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to get the battle map going and I got to get all their tokens ready and stuff because I didn't have time to do it with the vet visit and stuff. So, yep, I'm excited. All right, so I will see you guys in a few hours. That is 4:30 Eastern, and it is 1 p.m. now for those not in my time zone. So in about, I almost said 4 hours, 3 hours. In about 3 hours, I will be back, and that will be on the twitch.tv/tablestory or YouTube/tablestory, where I will be jamming a bunch of very amazing role players through a very colorful, bright world of Naviri from Tidal Blades. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I will probably be streaming some Wild RP tomorrow, some Alder, because talking about that got me fired up. And I literally was like, man, I want to log in right now and I want to go run around and see what mysteries there are to solve. So maybe we'll do that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning around 11 a.m. hopefully. And we'll hang out with some chill paranormal investigation. All right. I love all your faces and your butts. I truly... Now, I'm not going to get super sappy here, but I'm going to get mildly sappy, and that is I really love streaming with you guys, and I love hanging out. And so thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great, great day if I don't see you later for Tidal Blades, okay? Hey, bye. Gross. Emotion, vulnerability, who wants that? Let's watch a dumb video. Brennig, we gotta play tomorrow before you go to work, man. Morning shenanigans is where it's at. I have terrible news. Oh, God. What's the terrible news? Ooh, I know where we'll go. We never get to go here. Nope, the command isn't read. It's raid. I have to fly to Vancouver for a work Christmas party tomorrow morning. Okay. Is that one of those like humble brags? Like my position is important enough that they are flying me for a work Christmas party? But tonight, yeah, I'll message you. I'll message you, okay? Oh. Brennig hot shit, y'all. That's what we just learned. Brennig's everyone's boss. We gotta call him boss now. Okay, bye, bitches.